Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into one of the most exciting projects at the intersection of artificial intelligence and blockchain, Bittensor, also known by its ticker symbol TAO. If you've heard people call it a decentralized open AI, you're not far off. But what really sets TAO apart, and can it keep growing as we head into 2025 and beyond? In this video, we'll break down what Bittensor is, why it's different, and what the future might hold for this innovative crypto AI project. Let's get started and see why so many in the crypto space are buzzing about TAO. Tensor is an open-source protocol that connects machine learning models from around the world on a decentralized network. Instead of a single company owning and controlling the AI, the Bittensor community trains, validates, and rewards AI models using the TAO token. Imagine an AI economy where anyone can contribute computing power or data and get paid for their intelligence. This is a game changer because it breaks the monopoly of big AI companies like OpenAI or Google, making AI development more open and accessible to everyone. Bittensor's approach could reshape how artificial intelligence is built and shared. Think of Bittensor as an AI-powered economy. Here, anyone can contribute their computing power or valuable data to the network and in return earn TAO tokens. This model incentivizes people from all over the world to participate, creating a truly global and decentralized AI ecosystem. The more people who join and contribute, the smarter and more robust the network becomes. This is a major shift from traditional AI development where only a handful of corporations control the technology and its benefits. With Bittensor, the community is at the center of innovation. Like most crypto projects that simply talk about AI integration, Bittensor actually runs a live, functioning AI network. It rewards real contributors, model trainers, validators, and miners, who help enhance the network's collective intelligence. This means TAO isn't just a speculative token, it's a utility token that powers a growing ecosystem. The incentive structure encourages ongoing participation and innovation, making Bittensor a true pioneer in decentralized AI. This hands-on approach is what sets TAO apart from other projects in the space. TAO serves a dual purpose within the Bittensor ecosystem. It acts as both a utility token, powering transactions and rewarding contributors, and as an incentive mechanism that motivates participants to keep improving the network. This unique combination ensures that the network remains active, secure, and constantly evolving. By rewarding those who train models, validate results, or provide computational resources, Bittensor creates a self-sustaining cycle of growth and innovation. This is a key reason why many believe TAO has long-term potential. As of late 2025, Bittensor's TAO token trades in the $400 to $500 range, with a market cap hovering around $3 to $4 billion. That's impressive for a relatively new blockchain project, especially one focused on such a cutting-edge field. However, it's important to remember that Bittensor is still in its early stages. The token's limited supply, combined with real-world demand for AI computation, could drive future scarcity and potentially higher prices. Investors are watching closely to see how the market evolves. Despite its strong market performance, Bittensor is still considered an early-stage project. This means there's significant room for growth, but also some uncertainty. The limited supply of TAO tokens and the increasing demand for decentralized AI solutions could make TAO more valuable over time. As more developers and organizations recognize the benefits of open, community-driven AI, the network's usage and value could continue to climb. For now, TAO is a project to watch closely. Artificial intelligence is rapidly transforming industries worldwide, from healthcare to finance and beyond. The big question is, who will control this powerful technology? If Bittensor succeeds, AI knowledge and resources will be open, shared, and collectively owned, rather than locked away by a few corporations. This vision of decentralized AI could attract developers, researchers, and investors from all over the globe, driving long-term growth for TAO and its ecosystem. The AI boom is just beginning, and Bittensor is positioning itself at the forefront. Bittensor's mission is to make artificial intelligence accessible and beneficial to everyone, not just a select few. By creating a decentralized network where knowledge is shared and collectively owned, Bittensor empowers individuals and communities to shape the future of AI. This open approach could lead to faster innovation, more diverse perspectives, and a more equitable distribution of AI's benefits. As the AI boom continues, projects like Bittensor could play a crucial role in democratizing technology. Looking ahead, Bittensor's developers have an ambitious roadmap for 2025 through 2030. The focus is on expanding subnet ecosystems, where each subnet specializes in specific AI tasks like natural language processing, image recognition, or financial analysis. Enhanced governance is also a priority, with community voting determining which subnets receive more rewards. Improved scalability and stronger validator infrastructure are in the works, as well as potential partnerships with major AI and DeFi ecosystems. These steps will help shape the future and scale of TAO. One of the most exciting parts of Bittensor's roadmap is the expansion of subnet ecosystems. Each subnet is designed to train and specialize in a particular AI task, such as natural language processing, image recognition, or even finance. This modular approach allows the network to grow in multiple directions at once, making it more flexible and powerful. As more subnets are added and improved, the overall intelligence and utility of the Bittensor network will continue to rise. Bittensor is putting a strong emphasis on community-driven governance. Token holders have the power to vote on which subnets should receive more rewards, helping to guide the direction of the network. This democratic approach ensures that the ecosystem evolves in ways that benefit the majority, not just a small group of insiders. As the network grows, community governance will become even more important in maintaining fairness and transparency. support its ambitious goals, Bittensor is working on improving scalability and validator infrastructure. This means making the network faster, more reliable, and capable of handling a growing number of users and AI tasks. Enhanced scalability is crucial for attracting more developers and organizations to the platform. As Bittensor continues to upgrade its infrastructure, the network will become more robust and better equipped to handle future growth. Another key part of Bittensor's roadmap is forming partnerships and integrating with major AI and DeFi ecosystems. These collaborations could bring new users, resources, and expertise to the network, accelerating its growth and adoption. By working with other leading projects, Bittensor can expand its reach and offer even more value to its community. Partnerships are a powerful way to drive innovation and ensure long-term success. All these roadmap initiatives, expanding subnets, improving governance, boosting scalability, and forging partnerships, are designed to shape how big TAO can become over the next 5 years. The team's focus on both technical excellence and community involvement sets Bittensor apart from many other projects. If these plans succeed, TAO could become a cornerstone of the decentralized AI movement. Stock price predictions. In the most optimistic scenario, if adoption continues to grow and demand for AI data and training rises, TAO could reach $1,000 to $1,500 by 2030. This bullish case assumes that Bittensor maintains its technical edge, attracts more developers, and becomes a go-to platform for decentralized AI solutions. The combination of limited supply and increasing utility could drive significant price appreciation over the next few years. A more moderate scenario, TAO could consolidate between $600 and $800, with steady ecosystem growth and ongoing development. This outcome assumes that Bittensor continues to attract new users and partners but faces some competition and market volatility. Even in this case, TAO would remain a strong player in the AI crypto space, with solid fundamentals and a growing user base. Of course, there are risks. In a bearish scenario, if competition intensifies or adoption slows, TAO could retrace to the $300-350 range. Even then, the project's strong fundamentals and unique approach to decentralized AI could help it weather the storm. Long-term believers may see this as an opportunity to accumulate, but it's important to stay aware of the risks and market dynamics. One of the main catalysts to watch is the growth in AI subnet participation. As more subnets are launched and more contributors join, the network's intelligence and utility will increase. This could drive greater demand for TAO tokens and attract new users to the ecosystem. Subnet growth is a key indicator of Bittensor's health and future potential. Partnerships with other AI or blockchain projects are another important catalyst. These collaborations can bring new expertise, resources, and users to Bittensor, helping to accelerate its development and adoption. Keep an eye on announcements about new partnerships as they often signal major growth opportunities for the network. Developer activity and network usage are crucial for Bittensor's success. The more developers building on the platform and the more users interacting with the network, the stronger and more valuable the ecosystem becomes. High developer engagement often leads to faster innovation, better features, and a more resilient network. Broader AI market momentum and regulation trends also play a big role in Bittensor's future. As artificial intelligence becomes more mainstream and governments introduce new regulations, projects like Bittensor that prioritize decentralization and transparency could stand out. Staying ahead of regulatory changes and market trends will be key for long-term success. Community-driven governance decisions can have a major impact on Bittensor's direction. As token holders vote on important issues, their choices will shape the network's evolution. Active and engaged governance helps ensure that the project remains aligned with the community's interests and adapts to new challenges. Even with all its innovation, Bittensor isn't without risks. One major concern is scalability. As the network grows, it must be able to handle more users, more data, and more complex AI tasks. If scalability issues arise, they could slow down adoption and limit the network's potential. The development team is aware of these challenges and is working to address them. Regulation is another area of concern for Bittensor. As governments around the world develop new rules for AI and blockchain, projects like TAO must adapt quickly to stay compliant. Regulatory uncertainty can create volatility and impact the project's growth. Staying informed and agile will be crucial for navigating these challenges. Competition from other AI-focused projects is heating up. Projects like Fetch, AI, SingularityNet, and Render are all vying for a share of the decentralized AI market. To stay ahead, Bittensor will need to maintain its technical superiority and continue to innovate. The race is on, and only the most robust and adaptable projects will thrive. As with any blockchain project, network security is a top priority. Bittensor must ensure that its decentralized infrastructure is protected against attacks and vulnerabilities. A secure network builds trust and encourages more users and developers to participate. Ongoing security audits and upgrades are essential for long-term success. The pace of adoption is another factor to watch. If growth slows or if users are hesitant to join the network, it could impact TAO's price and long-term prospects. Bittensor's team is focused on making the platform as user-friendly and valuable as possible to encourage steady adoption. Bittensor's technology is cutting-edge, but that also means it's complex. New users and developers may face a learning curve when joining the network. The team is working to improve documentation, tutorials, and support to make onboarding easier for everyone. The success of Bittensor depends on the development of a vibrant ecosystem. If developers and organizations don't build useful applications and subnets, the network's value could stagnate. That's why community engagement and ongoing development are so important for TAO's future. Like all cryptocurrencies, TAO is subject to market volatility. Prices can swing dramatically based on news, sentiment, and broader market trends. Investors should be prepared for ups and downs and focus on the long-term potential of the project. Regulatory changes can have a big impact on crypto projects. New laws or restrictions could affect how Bittensor operates or how TAO tokens are traded. Staying informed and adaptable is key to navigating this ever-changing landscape. A strong, active community is essential for Bittensor's success. If community engagement drops, development could slow and the network's value could decline. The team is committed to fostering a vibrant, supportive community to keep the project moving forward. Regular technical upgrades are necessary to keep Bittensor secure and competitive. Delays or issues with upgrades could slow progress and impact user confidence. The development team is focused on maintaining a steady pace of innovation and improvement. Sustaining a large, decentralized AI network requires significant funding and resources. If Bittensor faces financial challenges, it could impact development and growth. The team is exploring various funding sources and partnerships to ensure long-term sustainability. User experience is critical for adoption. If the platform is difficult to use or lacks helpful features, it could deter new users. Bittensor's team is working to make the network as accessible and user-friendly as possible, with ongoing improvements based on community feedback. Network effects are powerful, but they take time to build. If Bittensor can attract enough users and developers, the value of the network will grow exponentially. However, if growth stalls, it could limit the project's potential. The team is focused on strategies to accelerate network effects and drive adoption. Adopting new technology is always a challenge. Some organizations may be slow to embrace decentralized AI, preferring traditional solutions. Bittensor's unique value proposition and ongoing education efforts aim to overcome these barriers and encourage wider adoption. The decentralized AI space is becoming more crowded, with new projects launching regularly. Bittensor must continue to innovate and differentiate itself to stay ahead of the competition. Strong leadership, a clear vision, and active community support will be key to maintaining its edge. Market sentiment can shift quickly in the crypto world. Positive news and developments can drive prices up, while negative events can lead to sharp declines. Bittensor's team is focused on building long-term value regardless of short-term market fluctuations. Bittensor brings together two of the biggest trends of the decade, artificial intelligence and blockchain, into one powerful ecosystem. By combining the strengths of both technologies, TAO has the potential to become one of the most valuable AI-related tokens in the next bull run. The project's focus on decentralization, community, and innovation sets it apart in a crowded field. Bittensor continues to grow and deliver on its roadmap. It could play a major role in shaping the future of decentralized AI. The combination of a strong community, innovative technology, and real-world utility gives TAO a unique edge. As always, it's important to do your own research, manage your risk, and think long-term when investing in emerging technologies. TAO stands out by offering a decentralized, community-driven approach to artificial intelligence. Its open-source protocol, incentive structure, and focus on real-world utility make it a project with significant potential. As the AI and blockchain sectors continue to evolve, Bittensor's unique value proposition could become even more relevant. Future of Bittensor and TAO will depend on continued innovation, strong community support, and the ability to adapt to a rapidly changing landscape. With its ambitious roadmap and dedicated team, Bittensor is well-positioned to make a lasting impact in the world of decentralized AI. Keep an eye on this project as it continues to evolve. Thanks for joining us on this deep dive into Bittensor and the TAO token. We've explored what makes this project unique, its roadmap, potential price scenarios, and the risks to watch. Stay tuned for more AI crypto analysis in future videos. See you next time.